Biden's in, Trump's out, the Democrats are in control, the Republicans aren't. So here we are, 3 days after the Congress declared on January 6th that Joe Biden will be our new president. Now, as a believer, what am I going to do with that? Well, on the 7th, I did exactly what I did on the 5th, and exactly what I will do until I'm standing with my Lord. I woke up, sought him, and chose to rest in his promises. My hope was never in a man, or a political party, or even a nation. See, this doesn't really change my life or my task. I am a heavenly citizen who, as an ambassador, is called to the task of promoting a heavenly king and a heavenly kingdom. Paul said in 2 Timothy 2:4, no soldier gets entangled in civilian pursuits, since his aim is to please the one who enlisted him. Jesus put it this way when he was standing before Pilate, John 18:36. But my kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, my servants would have been fighting that I might not be delivered over to the Jews. But my kingdom is not from the world. Now, there is nothing wrong with being involved in politics, but are we so involved we've lost the sight of what we're really called to do? So on the 7th, I woke up and chose to serve my king the same as I did on the 5th, a king that is worthy of my worship and my service. On the 7th, I rested in the same promises that I rested in on the 5th, promises that give me so much joy, peace, and hope. Promises that come from a heavenly government that are as stable as can be. I mean, here we look at politicians and we wonder if any of them are telling us the truth. We don't know who to believe. But the promises I rest in for provision and protection come from a God who says, I cannot lie. So is there anything God cannot do? Yes, he cannot lie. So every promise to me is as sure as can be, rock solid. And a pandemic and a different president will not stop them or weaken them in any way. So what do I do now? The same thing I did before the November elections. I serve my king. I choose joy. I choose to rest in his promises, knowing that he is still absolutely in control. I choose to continue to walk through this world as a sojourner and pilgrim. Listen, this world is not my home. I used to sing a song that I loved way back in the early 80s. Here's the words. This world's not my home. I'm just a passing through. My treasures are laid up somewhere beyond the blue. The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Friends, are you trying to turn this world into heaven? You'll never get there, but you can enjoy a foretaste of heaven when you draw near to Jesus Christ. This world is going to go through a radical shift that I believe will usher in the final days, and it's happening a lot quicker than I could ever imagine. But nothing has really changed for us. We're still called to the same exact task we were before, to proclaim the truth, not about the Republican Party, but about Jesus Christ. To promote a kingdom that we have been called to through the grace of our King. So don't get so caught up in the affairs of this world that you forget what is really important. As the saying goes, this life will soon be past, only what's done for Jesus will last. Well, quick little message. God bless you guys.